is using it as a mirror. You can't confiscate it. I'll put it away. Swear to God, me done. Don't start annoying them now, because you got me into trouble. Are you okay? Just ignore him. He looks like an adult, but I think he's just a child trapped in an adult's body. Yeah. If he throws anything at you, just tell me, okay? Yeah, that's okay, don't worry. He tries to get me kicked out of every lesson we have together. I know. Don't worry about it. I'll make sure I say something if you don't want to. Are you new here? I don't recognise you from this class. Oh my God, I didn't know. I'm Calamity. What's your name? That's really nice. Your hair is absolutely stunning. Like, I don't know if that's a weird thing to say, but it's really beautiful. Stop looking. I wanted to say, like, when you first came in the class that I noticed it, but I didn't recognise you, so I didn't want to be weird. Would you mind if I had a little bit of a look at it? Is that okay? I know it sounds kind of weird, but I've actually been wanting to get blonde myself. Oh, thanks. It was black, and I just know that going blonde is so damaging, but your hair looks in such good condition. Are you sure you don't mind me touching it? Okay. Let's have a look at this bit. It's so soft. Okay, you have to tell me all of your secrets. Is this all your real hair? I'm not being rude, but you just never see people with bleached hair, like, when it's this long. It's such a nice platinum colour. I love it. Where did you get it done, if you don't mind me asking? On the high street. Is that the one opposite the nail salon, or is it the purple one at the end of the street? Yeah, no, that's good, just because you know that purple one. Have you ever been in there? Oh my God, don't ever, hang on. Don't ever go in there, because there was a huge drama last year. It was all on the news and on Facebook. Are you not on Facebook? Oh my God, I'm not either, but I she was mixing that, like, instead of using developer, with toilet bleach. You know the stuff that you get in the supermarkets? Yeah, mixing that with the talc and pretending it was like real hair bleach, and she was just frying people's hair. I know, right? It's my worst nightmare, so don't ever go there, because although, well, they said last year, after all this happened, that somebody else had taken over, but I don't think they have. Yeah, it's okay. I like to try and keep up to date with all of the news and stuff, like the gossip. Like, I'm not a gossip, I'm not that sort of person. I just like to know what's going on, you know. Don't take this in a mean way, because obviously her is just stunning, but it's kind of naughty. You got caught in the rain. Yeah, no, that makes complete sense. Did you want me to brush it for you? No, he's just reading a magazine. He's probably like the coolest teacher. Yeah, it's Miss Jones that you have to worry about. You can normally talk your way out of trouble with Mr. Smith. Yeah. I don't know, he doesn't wear a wedding ring, but yeah, so did you want me to brush her? Okay, cool. I've actually got like my favourite brush ever. Let me just clean her because it's got a little bit of my hair in there. Like, it is clean. I was just brushing my hair at lunch. Are you sure you're okay if I use this one? Yeah. So, I bet you don't really know a lot about what's going on, do you? Oh my god. Okay, who do you know at the school? Like, have you met anyone yet, or... Yeah. Do you take design technology? Yeah. What about... Which sciences do you take? Do you have Miss Warbrick, or Mrs. Warbrick, I think it is, for chemistry? Hang on. I know so much about her. So, it did used to be Mrs., but now it's Miss, even though she's kept her surname. It's not even her surname, it was her husband's, but then, when they got divorced, she just kept it. I don't know, but she used to live next door to my mum's best friend's daughter, I think. And apparently, like, her husband worked night shifts, you know, so he'd start at 7 and get back at like 5 in the morning or something. Yeah, which is fine, like, amazing that he's working and he's got a job. this in a second. Where was I? Oh yeah. So when